Today we are going to be going or activating our power of zeal. You know, the power that we have to bring enthusiasm and energy, that buzzing energy to that which we do. And so our affirmation today is just that we greet today with zeal and enthusiasm. With that, and the color is orange. So continuing to wear the color of the power as we join in meditation. So with that, we're going to go straight into it. And I'm going to invite you to just take a deep, refreshing breath. If you haven't done so already, to gently close your eyes. Allowing yourself to feel this experience as resting in the embrace of God. Resting in the embrace of a loving, kind universe. Resting in the knowing and in the awareness that love and peace are here. As we center ourselves, we allow ourselves to feel into this moment and to recognize the ways in which it is a blessing and a gift that we are giving ourselves. The ability to pause, to remember, and to call forth that which we are, Christ. To call forth the very divinity that we express, the very divinity at the core, at the truth of our being. Take another deep breath. As we move further into this time of silence and pause, I invite you now to honor the truth that you and God are one. That in this very moment, we become more keenly aware that there is nothing separating us from the divinity that we are, nothing separating us from the God of our being. You and God are one. And it is this connection that allows us to more fully embrace and unfold ourselves as sacred. You are holy. You are holy. And you are whole. Continuing to be aware of our breath, we use it as a tool of remembering that we are bringing in, we are breathing life into our experience. as we exhale, remembering that we can, in this very moment, release and let go. And we take another pause to simply allow ourselves to feel lighter as we release and let go of any thoughts of lack and limitation, any old patterns, ways of being. And we feel lighter as we release that which we have been aware of. And know, trust and have faith that we are also releasing even thoughts of lack and limitation that we may not be fully conscious of. With each breath, feel lighter. With each breath, feel your heart expand. With each breath, know and affirm your truth as the divine expression of that Christ nature, our Buddha nature, the very life force within us. And now I invite you to visualize an orange glowing light right above your head. Orange, the color of the power of zeal. This power within us to bring enthusiasm and passion. The power of zeal, that which can motivate us to doing what is ours to do, represented in this glowing orange light above you. And with your next breath, allow that glowing light to enter your body through the crown of your head. And visualize as this orange light begins to move throughout your body, throughout your being. Feel it as this buzzing energy of enthusiasm. And so feel the buzzing energy within your being. And take a moment to visualize and even sense as this energy, this enthusiasm, this zeal begins to awaken more fully the cells of your body. You may feel it in your head and the buzzing energy awakening bringing to life even more of all the wonderful powers within you. Seeing this glowing light and feeling this buzzing energy moving through your neck, activating more fully every cell within your neck, within your chest now, moving through your arms to the tips of your fingers. You may even want to rub your fingers together in this moment, the tips, just to feel that energy. Now feeling this energy and enthusiasm, this awakening taking place within your torso and down to your pelvis, to your legs, and now to the toes. And you may want to move your toes a little as you feel the zeal awakening the cells within your toes, bringing enthusiasm and this buzzing energy to the fullness of your body, of your being. And you feel motivated by this energy. You greet today abuzz, refreshed, renewed, with enthusiasm for what lies ahead. For in this moment we affirm that what lies ahead for us today is more of God's love, more of God's peace, more of God's comfort. For we bring all that God is into our experience. It is us as expressions of the divine that bring into more full expression the wholeness, all that we are in truth. And so even that is exciting, to know that we are the expressions of spirit. It is this knowing that we are the greater blessing in the world that brings to us a deep level of zeal, of motivation. Take another deep breath. Now bring your focus and attention to the back of your neck, the body center for the power of zeal. See this beautiful orange light right there at the base of the head where it meets the neck. The Christ in you activates the power of zeal. The Christ in you activates the power of zeal. Now say that quietly to yourself. The Christ in me activates the power of zeal. We are reminded of that powerful affirmation that Charles Fillmore, our Unity co-founder, spoke at the age of 93. I fairly sizzle with zeal and enthusiasm and spring forth with a mighty faith to do the things that ought to be done by me. Take a deep breath. I fairly sizzle with zeal and enthusiasm and spring forth with a mighty faith to do the things that ought to be done by me. Here and now, you sizzle with zeal and enthusiasm. Here and now, you spring forth with a mighty faith to do what is yours to do. Here and now, you greet today with enthusiasm, motivated to do what is yours to do, motivated to be the expression of good in the world, motivated to experience a greater sense of blessings. You are in this very moment filled with zeal and enthusiasm. Nothing stands in your way, for here and now you are motivated. You are moved. You are powerful in your zeal. And your zest for life is more fully made known. As we feel this buzzing energy that we are, we also have zeal and enthusiasm to express the gratitude that is within our hearts, a gratitude for the clarity and the understanding, a gratitude for the very fact that you gave yourself permission to move more fully into recognizing your truth. Gratitude for this time spent in contemplation and our time spent in the silence. Know that you are seen, that I see you, sizzling with zeal and enthusiasm, springing forth with a mighty faith to do all that ought to be done by you. You are a blessing, and you are blessed. So it is, as we let it be. Amen and amen.